Hi, welcome back. This is our second CSA haul for the month of June, and it is a beautiful day today. I couldn't ask for a nicer day. It's sunny. It's just gorgeous. Sunny, and the humidity level is perfect, and it's not too hot, and it's not cold and rainy, and I'm just very thankful for the last few hoorays of spring before we move into summer. Wish actually summer weather stayed like this all the time. So anyway, this CSA haul, it's a small one this time, again, but I'm assuming it's going to get bigger as we go along. This again is a new to us CSA, so let's get right into it. There were 2 bunches of spinach. Now last week we ended up using almost everything we had. We didn't go through the popcorn, and if you looked at my video from last week, you'll know that I got popcorn. There was some onions we didn't get. I did get 2 other heads of, or bunches of spinach. Maybe it was 1. Anyway, and that we're going to be using. I'm going to combine it with these. I have an idea for using these this week. We have this curried spinach chickpea dish. That's really, really tasty, and all of us like it. So I think we might do that. By the way, there are 6 people in our family, so obviously this is not big enough to feed us for the week. But what was nice so far is I'm really using it versus last year. We had so much extra that we were throwing it out. It was rotting, and that's really a shame. This was a head of escarole. I think they said it was escarole. I'm assuming that's what this is. So I will have to find some interesting things to do with that. We do like bitter greens, but escarole can be a little too bitter sometimes. Nice big head of lettuce, of romaine, and this was red leaf lettuce. I was excited about these French radishes. So it was different than last week's, which is good. Some more onions, some 3 big tomatoes. They're actually pretty large tomatoes. Again, these are most likely hothouse tomatoes because it's definitely not tomato season yet. And we love good garden tomatoes. This was interesting. This was a bag of pinto beans, dried pinto beans. So last week I got the popcorn. This week is the dried pinto beans. So we'll definitely use those up. And the last thing, there's a little bit of arugula, which we love. And this was a type of beet. It's got a little black area here. I don't know. I guess that's okay. This was I think they called it candy cane striped beet, or maybe chioga. Anyway, love beets. Oh, there you can see more of the pattern. They didn't come with the green stems attached. So they were probably cut a lot, earlier and stored away. So that's okay though, because we like beets. I love roasting them. Actually, I wanted to mention last week, we ate, as I said, we ate most of the stuff that we had from that first haul, and I'm glad we did. And we ended up having, I'm actually doing tonight, I'm going to do a radish salad, not with those radishes, but with the other ones that I got last week, and I had some other extra ones. But I found an herb and radish salad recipe that has walnuts and feta in it. It sounded good. I'm not sure about the walnut. I like walnuts, but not my favorite type of nut. So anyway, that's about it. And so far, happy with it. We'll see how next week's CSA haul goes. So I hope for those of you enjoying springtime, you're having good weather and enjoying the last few hurrahs of springtime, and hoping to get out some more. Oh, and I probably, let me show you, I also did a few pots on the back porch, on our back deck, with a few vegetables and some herbs. So I will pause here and then I will show you that. Let's go see the the little stuff that I planted in the garden. This is our backyard. I really do like our backyard. It's very tranquil. Um, and yes, we do get some bears through there, so I have to be careful about what I plant. I would love to plant raspberries and strawberries and blueberries in this little yard, but bears apparently like sweet things, and I want to keep them away from my property. I planted several things, 2 parsleys, 2 regular green basil, and a purple basil, and German thyme. And I have one more pot, one more pot there that's empty. I haven't figured out what I want to put in there. There's 3 tomato plants, and my mom gave us these extra sticks that she had, so we're using those. And then as these grow taller, I'll tie them off. I think it was a yellow cherry, red cherry, and a yellow striped heirloom. A red pepper, bell pepper. These are sweet, what do they call it? Sugar snap peas. And yes, I probably should have started them earlier. It's pretty small. This is not rosemary, it's lavender. This year I could not find any rosemary plants when I looked. I could probably try another spot to see if I could find any to buy, because we love rosemary. But this is lavender. I don't know how well it will do in a pot, but we'll see. And the jalapeno, because my husband really loves spicy things, so that's it. And then on our table over here, I have some very yellow additional basil plants. They haven't done too well. I think I overwatered them. I tend to kill plants. We have had gardens in the past, a few small vegetable gardens, but just didn't have the time, I didn't have the money, and I didn't have the, the endurance, I guess, to do a big, full-fledged garden. Plus, as I mentioned, the bears don't really want to have to deal with them getting into the garden and having to do special fencing and stuff like that. So anyway, hope you're enjoying the rest of the springtime, and I will see you next week. All right, bye.